What's going on, guys? Oh man, I need to like adjust my chair. Posture check. Yeah. I'm trying to like do that, especially when I'm on the bed. Where I'm like, good. Posture check.
I have to sit like Sonya Nevermind right now.
Yeah.
I say.
But welcome back to part 74 of Danganronpa 2. We are now Nagito now.
Oh god, worst nightmare realized.
Yeah. So we've been locked out of Strawberry House, so we need someone to take our place. It couldn't be fucking Soda or Kuzuryu or Gundam, our best friend. But no, just the annoying Hope guy.
Ugh.
So we love it. But yeah, so we collected some truth bullets about the pillars and all that, and we tried figuring out how everything works in that freaking tower.
Yeah.
But we can't figure that all yet without a few clues from Strawberry House. So Max, take it away.
I shall indeed. Hey you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation.
Shut up, Nagito.
No one likes you, dude.
Fine. I have no objection. Proceed.
Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape House, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House.
Grape Tower.
Grape Tower. Grape House Tower. That was before 7 a.m. Since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken.
Okay.
Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all.
So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone to call Grape House.
Wise.
This, too,
That
must be the will
was
of
everything
causality.
that happened this morning.
I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled.
And when was that?
Before 7 a.m., I would assume.
Yeah, or around 5:30 or whenever it was.
Oh yeah, when the thunk happened.
Yeah.
I don't think we told him about the thunk.
Or no, they don't know this.
Yeah. Idiot. If we knew that, this would be difficult.
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
Seriously?
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey.
When was this sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound?
Huh?
Huh.
Rumbling sound?
What? Don't... Wait, that's you.
That's Fuyuhiko.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Damn right.
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey.
You didn't notice that either? Seriously. That thing was super loud.
Huh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Okay.
Okay. What do you
Yes.
think, Izuru Kamakura?
Izuru?
The gun painting.
Yeah, what do you I can't believe you remembered his name.
Yeah.
Hope Speak Academy founder Izuru Kamakura. I understand why the school would immortalize such an important person in a portrait, but why would they put it in a place like this? What are they trying to show me? Actually, examining everything from Nagito's perspective. Just as I thought, this telephone is connected to Grape House. If a means of communication was prepared, it's as if something like this was expected to happen. Well, I'm probably overthinking things. This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function. The alarm is set to 5:30 a.m. That probably means something.
Wait, if it sets a... Set to 5:30 a.m., that would have been the time when Nekomaru left, right? Because that's when the Gathunk happened, or
Yeah.
even before that?
I think the alarm happened just before the Gathunk,
Yeah.
based on what they were saying. Let's see what he says about the monitors. It's the monitor used to communicate with us. How much longer until Monokuma appears on the screen? until then, we need to collect all the clues that will solve this case, so we can be useful for true hope. What about camera? Camera! They're probably on the other side of the security camera, watching everything. Even though we're suffering from despair, they're watching everyone fight beautifully for hope. In a way, I'm jealous. They get to see things we don't even know about. They get to see the full spectrum of hope. Okay,
Alright.
let's talk to everyone individually.
The night is my
You
domain.
must have been in a deep slumber last night to not notice the alarm and that rumbling noise. I see. You must have been possessed by a wandering succubus. For all to avoid being snatched away to the world of the dead. I knew you had the devil's luck.
Well, my luck is my only good quality. Well, that was delightful. Wait, that is not you, that is me! That is a different me!
Different me.
Different me! Different persona. Hey, you said you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey!
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance, when I stuck my head out from the lounge. I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. I just went back to sleepy eepies.
Oh wait, so...
This is at
Wait.
5.
Yes, I'm just figuring out who had the rooms. So, Kuzuri and Soda had
Crummy rooms.
the crummy rooms, right? And then Nekomaru had the standard.
Probably.
And then Gundam and
Nagito had the
Nagito
good
had the
shit.
good shit.
Oh yeah, because he was lucky. He got the super good room.
Wait. Were the super good rooms soundproof?
Yes, well they were very well,
Can you
like,
check?
they're like super well insulated. and
Can you
ventilated.
check the transcript? I just want to look something.
Wait, are we going like super far back?
Where Gundam? What Gundam said? You must have been in a deep slumber last night to not notice the alarm and that rumbling noise.
Who else had the good rooms? Sonia had a good room, and
Sonia and
Chiaki?
Chiaki?
Yeah.
Wait,
And they didn't
but,
hear the noise, but
if-
Akane did.
But Gundam did. That's why
Gundam did.
That's why he's saying that.
Yeah.
But Gundam had a good room.
Oh. Well, maybe some people are just deaf.
Maybe.
How weird. Unless. If he was behind it, I would be so sad. I'm gonna cry real tears.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure you said that the rooms were soundproof.
I don't know if it was soundproof
Until
or just
what?
well ventilated. Maybe it was
What's
soundproof. I knew that, like, because the crummy rooms were drafty,
Yeah.
which means they are more open, which means you would hear shit more. Huh.
Huh.
Huh. Huh. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow.
Mustard.
I would have mustard.
Hey!
What is mustard?
I think it's like a Kendrick Lamar thing
Oh,
from his new album that I
it
have
just
not
says
listened to.
mustard.
Yeah, he starts off with song being like mustard and it's a meme.
Ketchup.
No, he doesn't say ketchup. He says mustard.
Teriyaki sauce.
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Man, the lights don't even turn off during nighttime. That's so annoying.
Yeah, trying to get sleep here would be insufferable. And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everyone and were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up? What? Huh? I was
Like
right?
a little baby?
Little baby man will cry? You piss your pants maybe, little baby man? Of course not, asshole! You're completely wrong! I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Peko or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to the memories of the dead. Okay.
Fuyuhigo's account has been added to your truthful section of your handbook.
Yep. Soda! Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me?
No.
That stuff... Fuck up! That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock. What was all that about?
Ooh.
Seriously? You don't know?
You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me.
Huh? So that's how it is. Fine. I'll tell you.
What just happened?
It happened last night.
Why is he thinking to himself?
Wait.
Why can we read his thoughts?
It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Ring. Whoa! The hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And when I went down the hall toward the lounge, this is what my thoughts sounded like.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's a
This
cool
raucous,
Yeah.
it's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me.
Wait, is that
The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it.
Yes.
Then hurry
Good-
up and
good
stop
attention.
it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
These guys.
The Three Stooges.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And when that's when the sound finally stopped.
Gosh.
Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. Woo, Hiko! What was this you're doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish?
Not baby.
I'm not a little baby man.
You must rush over after hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
Coincidence.
I think not.
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever. I don't really give a crap. But it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should get back to sleep. Kablam. That was soda.
Kablam. Kablam. What was that sound?
What's going on?
The earthquake.
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
No way this building's gonna collapse, right?
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. Get the fuck up.
And that's what happened.
Just jumped into Fuyuhiko's arms like Shaggy and
Yeah,
Scooby-Doo.
yeah.
Yipes! He is totally that kind of character. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko like a little baby girl,
That's obviously
That's
wrong.
not the important part.
trembling in your little boots. How cute of you. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided not to go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about?
What? I love his voice actor. Me, of course.
Why didn't? Yeah, I was gonna say, why didn't he wake up?
Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud
Just a
everyone
heavy
else came out of their
sleeper,
rooms.
Nagito, Sure.
Huh?
He's just because he's a heavy sleeper. It's got nothing to do with it, obviously.
He's meditating on the supreme hug. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
right, you.
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
That "for now" line is what's making us even more worried.
Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case?
Ooh, wall clock has been added to a truthful section of your humble.
There has to be a link between the rumbling noise and
Rumbling.
and this. Because this alarm clock didn't actually go off the other days, did it? Because we were reliant.
Maybe someone set it up before.
Because, like, before this, we were reliant on waking ourselves up for the morning Tai Chi based
But
on
why
our
would
own
Nekomaru
willpower.
wake up at like 5 a.m. in the morning?
That's a good point. What was he doing?
What are you doing, Nekomaru? Are you doing it?
Huh? Against what? The alarm clock? Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. He was doing it to himself.
Yeah.
He was straight up clanking it. I'm
I'm
mechamaring it. I'm meching it.
I'm clanking it so good.
Oh, I can feel my male spirit. Thanks to everyone's I just oiled myself. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m.
Yep.
That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor.
But didn't follow him for whatever reason.
'Cause he was
or
lazy.
said, hey.
Yeah. What are you doing,
Be like, hey, Nekomaru, what's up, homie?
bro?
And he daps him up.
Yeah. He
could've
touches his
had
male
that-
spirit.
We could have seen Nekomaru and Fuyuhiko dap it up, but
And
no.
then Fuyuhiko's just like blown back into the wall
Yeah.
100 feet at Nekomaru's strength. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise.
If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last.
Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi?
Alibi? I know what he's saying, yeah.
Yeah. When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know. If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
You're trying to set something up for yourself, Soda, but I
Yeah.
would not put it beyond you to put explosives behind the pillar. And maybe
That-
that's what the rumbling
that would
sound
be
was.
pretty cool.
Because and it's like linked to the timer of the clock.
Yeah.
And so he draws everyone to there to convince them that they all have an alibi.
Yeah.
But what if this murder
But
was
if it's
not like
if
a
it's a timed incident,
Yeah.
then the alarm clock doesn't really create an alibi. Just creates
Exactly.
a reason for everyone to huddle together.
Yeah. But like my thinking is like this doesn't have to be where someone like meleeing someone to death. It could have been
Yeah.
like an ambush type thing. But why would Nekomaru go there in the first place?
Yeah.
That's
That's an interesting
his
theory.
actions are curious.
Maybe it's because he's no longer Nekomaru. Anyway.
Maybe he maybe someone
He's
told
now
Nekomaru.
Justice.
Robo Justice! Maybe Mechamaru was told by someone to meet up at the place at 5:30
5.
because they found an
Yeah.
escape or something.
I don't know. Probably. Maybe we should check his room.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Also, I don't think he can pass. Hopefully, there's no more passing notes in this fucking school or fun house.
In this murder game where we need to know everything.
Yeah, no more notes. I'm declaring
Notes are
it.
off limits. Guys in the game, listen to Oscar. I know this game
no
was made
more
in like
notes.
2015 or whatever, but listen to him.
No more notes. Notes just go bad.
Only Oscar's allowed to write notes.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. Rumbling? A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey, haven't we talked enough?
Coming
Stop
too close
talking
to undermining me.
me. Yeah. I really think I should repair the elevator soon.
Oh my, you're still here?
Gah. Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it.
And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason. Must have been. Was it something I said? So, what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate. What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard!
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore.
No, he's gonna play the fucking game.
It's time to play the
Time
game!
to play the game.
Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any That's bastard.
That's bastard.
That's bastard doesn't
That is
make any
bastard.
sense. That is bastard. Now then, here comes the main event. The main event! There's only one thing I can do for them.
Hey, Gundam, be pretty.
Yeah.
Later.
You stand there looking cool and suave.
Yeah.
You stand there feeding your little dark divas sunflower seeds. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. The
Okay.
ultimate game.
The ultimate plate.
It's time to play the game. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of the Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. We get to play the game, yay! We get to do interesting shit.
As Nagito.
Nagito, so it doesn't matter if we die. In fact, I'll try to die. Hey. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs.
Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Oh, the kill malfunctioned the safety device. Look, see that silver coat under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it and messed up with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't be able to open it unless they had some kind of tool.
Are there any tools in this building?
No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open.
I see. It's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then.
Yeah. If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of.
Further trying to incriminate grape house.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel under there, over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the grape house side.
Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to grape house?
Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side.
Not necessarily true. I don't know about that.
Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez. I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. So Nekomaru would have been the last guy, right?
I guess.
Or the killer.
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Oh, he's got a pocket knife.
Is that a multi-tool? Or a Swiss Army knife? Where'd you get something like this?
Like the cool people say. I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this entire time? This whole time?
Is there something wrong? Step.
It's nothing.
Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
What?
That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts.
Interesting, okay. What? But what the hell for?
Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Is he implying that it's not just a...
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, Shaki brought that point up. No, Sonya brought that point up before about the
If
halls
it's-
being the same
Yeah.
building. The layout
Interesting.
is... Well, actually, no, the layout is fine. I don't actually know what he's trying to bring up with the elevator. Anyway.
Well, that's why he asked for the compass. Because
Yeah,
if he
yeah.
just holds the compass, the line should move.
I know, but I wonder what he's thinking.
Oh.
It's you.
Oh, sweet. I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm checking the compass, I don't mind.
I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you.
Bam. Elevator has been added to the truthful section of your handbook.
What an interesting chapter.
This is.
I don't know where it says the time.
Yeah.
Strawberry Hall door.
Oh, shit.
But my thing hasn't gone off yet, so we're good. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. Oh damn, it's been ripped up. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation.
Ah, Gundam.
Ah, Gundam.
My sweet boy.
Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
What, a little chain is enough to stop you?
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions.
Oh? Yeah, that was probably it.
Damn. Yeah, meanie. Shuri's whole button has been added to the truthful section of your hamburger.
Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House.
Okay.
I guess it would have had to have been that person. They should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Well, I don't think it's necessary that the killer was not able to. Well, I think it's possible that the killer was able to disable the elevator from Strawberry House. What if the final weapon was more than just the final weapon? Because we had cables tying around.
Yeah, I think
Nekomaru.
it's a bunch of shit.
Yeah, a bunch of murder equipment. Like,
Yeah,
what if there was a
bunch of
screwdriver that
murder
just
equipment.
unscrewed the cover?
Just a smorgasbord of stuff.
Yeah.
It's just the supermarket.
Basically, it just leads to the supermarket.
Ooh, do we want to end the episode here before we go to the
Staring
final dead room?
at this creepy face. I think I do.
Jump scare. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching this episode of Danganronpa, and we'll see y'all next time for the final dead room.
Stay
Stay
cool.
cool.